tonight we are going to be making chicken Saag curry, which is delicious. I love curry. Do you like curry, Cam?
Yeah.
Period. Yeah. Curry is delicious. Super excited to make this chicken Saag. I have a recipe. I actually have two because I'm using the Instapot today, which shout out to Shanta. Thank you so much. My wonderful stepmother. She gifted me this Instapot. And as you can see, it's top of the line and I love it and I appreciate her. Indian curry was the first, so don't let anybody tell you any different. The origins of Indian curry date back thousands of years, with roots deeply intertwined in the rich cultural and culinary traditions of the Indian subcontinent. The word curry itself is believed to have been derived from the Tamil word curry, meaning a sauce or gravy. However, what we know as curry today is more a product of global influences. Indian cooking techniques, ingredients, and spices blended with elements introduced by traders, invaders, and colonial powers over centuries. Indian curries vary widely across regions, each bringing its unique touch with local spices and cooking methods. From the fiery curries of the south, packed with coconut and tamarind, to the mild, creamy curries of the north, each dish tells a story of the land it comes from. The use of spices like turmeric, cumin, coriander, and garam masala not only add flavor, but also reflect the Indian philosophy of balancing taste and health. Today, we will be making chicken Saag curry. Chicken Saag curry is a classic example of the regional diversity within Indian cuisine. Saag refers to leafy greens, most commonly spinach, which are cooked down into a flavorful base. This dish is particularly popular in northern India, where spinach grows abundantly. Chicken Saag combines the tender marinated chicken with a richly spiced spinach sauce, creating a dish that is both nourishing and delicious. The origins of chicken Saag curry are tied to the tradition of cooking greens with proteins, a practice that dates back to ancient times when farmers would use whatever was freshly available from their fields. The dish has since evolved, incorporating a variety of spices and cooking techniques, making it a favorite both in India and abroad. So we are gonna get started. Okay, so the first thing we need to do is actually turn this Instapot on to saute. This is also my first time using this, second time using this Instapot. So please, if you have any Instapot tips, leave them in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. I would love to hear if you guys have had chicken Saag before, you like it. What's the spice level? I really like it spicy. What about you, Kim?
Yep.
Period. Okay, so we have heated that up, which is great. Next thing we're going to do is add the butter. It does say to add ghee, but I don't own any ghee, and I have a dairy allergy, so I don't eat butter or dairy or anything like that. So this is my plant butter that I'm going to use. It's with olive oil and it's country crock plant butter. So super delicious.
Period.
I love it. So as that's getting heated up, after that I'm going to throw in some minced garlic. It also says to add an onion, but moving too quick at the store didn't bring the onion. I do have onion powder though, so I think that will be a perfectly fine substitution. Which is gonna be awesome. Okay. You know, it would be really nice if this had like a timer to when it'll be ready, but it doesn't. So we'll just have to just guess. So after we add the butter and the garlic, we are going to be adding a lot of the seasonings, a little bit of water. Then we'll add our spinach, which is the main part of spinach saag. This is later gonna get blended up into a nice curry. So I am excited, and we will be using the entire bag of spinach. I have been waiting to try to make this recipe for absolutely weeks now. Chicken saag is my go-to at an Indian restaurant with the bullet naan, of course. Are you kidding? The garlic naan is really good too, but the bullet just has a little pepper, a little bit of extra flavor. I'm gonna go right here and grab a spatula so we can mix this butter up. It's looking good. It's looking good. It's looking great. Alrighty. So we are doing that. Okay, that over there. So we're gonna look for that. And we're gonna add our garlic very soon. Got it. All right. So our spinach is cooking away. So now we need to season our chicken. Okay, everybody. We like seasoned chicken here in this house. Do not be afraid to season your chicken, everybody. Goodness gracious, you want it to taste really good. You want to have a lot of flavor in all parts of the dish. And to do that, you have to season all parts of the dish. We have it open. So put it in here as well. Do the same with the pepper. And I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I'm not really using any measurements right now. I, speak to my ancestors and they say, baby, stop, that's enough, you're done. So until I hear that, I just kind of keep adding. But it always tastes really good. It always tastes very good, very tasty and delicious. Ready? The garam masala. Okay. That's definitely what we needed. That is a key spice in this curry. Is the garam masala. Share the wealth. Okay. Alright, and I'm leaving all of these open for a reason. I promise I'm not just a messy person. Got a little extra garam masala on my shirt. I really like this shirt, so I'll be more careful. But, whew, it smells good.
Let me smell.
Please smell. You too?
That does smell good.
Strong.
Period.
Because this is what the people come for, okay? Alright. So the reason I have these all uncapped, everybody, is because do not forget to season both sides of your chicken. Am I wrong, Cam?
You are not wrong.
Exactly, period. Alrighty. So that was the garlic. No, that was the onion. This is the garlic. I can smell it. I'm a little bit of a heavy hander when it comes to seasonings. I'm doing really good right now, so I'm quite proud of myself. But that pot is gonna be tasty, okay? Okay. This is my dominant hand, so that's what I'm gonna go to, but also another tip. One hand to touch the stuff, the other to season. Like when you're doing fried chicken, you would follow the same logic.
Period.
But I don't really fried chicken. It makes me nervous. And for some reason, it never cooks all the way through. I don't know what that's about. I don't know what that's about at all. Like a drumstick? Oh. Me and drumsticks don't mix. They don't like being on my plate and in my vicinity, okay? It's quite hard to cook them all the way through. And I love to grill, so I think that is especially where I am getting mixed up. So now we have seasoned our chicken on both sides. Yum yum. We're gonna place it in the top of our pot, right here on top of this delicious spinach. We are gonna close this top, and we are going to cook it for 8 minutes. Okay, so we have to line it up. Use 2 hands. We're just gonna line it up. I did say this was only my second time, right? Okay, maybe. I know that this top goes to this. Okay, and we just twist it. We're gonna pressure cook, and we're gonna put it on 8. Right now it's set to 30. So definitely want to set it lower than that, and we want to set it to 8. And
Okay.
we'll see you back in 8 minutes.
Period.
We are at our 8-minute mark. It's done cooking. We're gonna manually let this pressure up. That's something I haven't done before, so hopefully it goes well. We're about to see. And after that, we will be taking the spinach from our pot, blending it up, and cutting our chicken up, putting the chicken back in here. Hopefully it's cooked. If not, it'll cook for some more, and that'll be totally fine. And then also let it cook a little bit more with the spinach mixture in there, so that we can really have the taste. Okay, so I'm gonna grab a little cloth. I have one right here. And I did read all of these instructions on this. There is a quick release button, which is what I'm going to use. Okay. Ooh, careful, Cam. Steaming.
Ew.
Steaming. Okay, so that is really good. Press to vent, turn to stop. I see. Okay, so I don't have to hold it like that. I'll just do it until it's done. Learn something new every day. This was very helpful. We're putting it right on back. Tongs. So I'm grabbing some tongs from over here. We're going to use it to take the chicken out and to also put our spinach where the spinach needs to go. So let's go ahead and open this up. Ooh, it's looking good if I do say so myself. Okay. Alrighty, put that over here so it can dry a little bit. Let's see what our chicken is looking like. Smells good. It's smelling like curry. I'm not gonna lie. It's definitely smelling like curry. There's chicken one. And here is chicken two. Definitely want that to bake. Alrighty. It's looking very good. So I do have to give also another shout out to a family member for this wonderful contraption. Thank you to my little brother Jojo for this blender for my birthday. It's awesome and very useful. Okay, opening up this top. I definitely want to get this liquid in here as well, so I'll definitely have to grab a couple of mittens. But let's see how this works out for us. So this is our spinach. It's looking really, really good. It's looking really scrumptious. It's looking very scrumptious. It's smelling good. What do you think, Cam?
It smells very, very good.
Yes, absolutely. Got a little bit more. I'm getting a little bit too much dip on my chip. Goodness. Okay, a couple more spoonfuls. Couple more. We did put a lot of garlic in here, which I am seeing, which makes me very happy. I definitely think that it'll add a lot to the final flavor, which is really, really fun. Alrighty. So we have that. While those are resting, we're gonna actually turn this back on, just to get a chance to make it stew and really have the chicken absorb the flavor of the curry. I guess we're gonna have to go saute again. Okay. There isn't like a regular cook function other than this pressure cook and the saute function. Kamryn's giving me a look like saute means cook, baby. You know, hey. Maybe that's me.
It does.
I'm grabbing a mitten. Let's see how this goes first. I'm gonna go ahead and put the top back on here. And I do have to plug it in just to make sure that it stays nice and charged. Okay, we need some of this liquid that's in here. I can do that, I'm prepared. So good. It smells like curry.
Oh boy.
Definitely hot. Alrighty. We'll probably also be putting a little bit of water in this too, but let's just see how that goes. While that's blending, I'm going to start cutting up this chicken here. I have these seasonings out just in case we need them. But you just have to cut it into chunks, which is something that we can do. Is this like a go against the grain type of thing? Like I want these to like, you know, really come apart in nice chunks, but I guess that might be a little bit too much to ask for right now. Goodness. Help me out in the comments, y'all. Is there any a different way I can cut this that will be more efficient and eye-catching? Efficient is number 1, but eye-catching is close number 2 for sure. It's cooked, which is really good. I was a bit nervous about that because to tell you guys the truth, it burned a little bit. But then we opened it and it was completely fine. So I don't know what was burning, but the Instant Pot felt that it was burning. But I think that it looks really, really good. Let's see if I can get you guys a little juicy piece. Look at this. Look at all that juice. Nice and juicy. Nice and juicy. Alrighty. For our last couple of cuts here. Seasoning really looks good on this chicken, which makes me happy. And this spinach looks great. Looks delish. Let's see if we can get a good pour going here. Woo! Wow.
Period.
That definitely is some curry. I'm going to need to add some water for sure because it's quite thick. It's quite thick, which is good. I like thick curry, but just to make sure that everybody gets some of the curry. Oh yeah, that is looking really good. Wow. I think that it's green, which I'm very glad about, but it's not vibrant green, which some of these other recipes had, which is fine by me. I like natural colors. I like my food to taste naturally. I like to, a little fun fact about me, I do like to eat food without any kind of sauce or extra seasoning. I want to taste the food exactly how they made it, how they wanted it to taste. After that, you know, put a little bit of ranch on it, put a little bit of honey mustard, fine. But the first taste is always sauce free. Okay, awesome. We're gonna add a few more. We're gonna wait for this to coalesce a little bit more. And then after that, Kamryn will be making a special guest appearance in front of the camera, and we're gonna be tasting this curry. Okay, come back soon. All right, well, we made chicken saag. Congratulations to me. Congratulations to Cam. Please join me. This is our dinner, so
Hey guys.
you know it's gonna be super tasty. Okay, so here is what we have. Our chicken Saag. Here is what a little bit of it will look like. Hopefully it's focusing. Let me take a little bit and chill. Yum.
Steaming, boy.
It's steaming. It's steaming. Okay, it's tasting time. Yum. Oh, it's a mini only.
Over. I taste the curry.
She tastes the curry, y'all. Period.
A little spark.
Yes, just a little bit. Oh, you know, it's good. It's definitely good. It's definitely good. It's creamy without cream, which is
Coffee.
the chicken, phenomenal. I really seasoned it very well, and it tastes very good. Thoughts on the chicken?
It's very good.
Okay. The sauce is really good. The curry is really good. Here, let me see if I can get you guys see what the curry looks like. It is green, like I said. Very good. I did add a little extra salt, which it needed. It's delicious. You can't even taste spinach at all. So you can't even taste the spinach at all. So, you know, if you don't like vegetables or someone you love doesn't love vegetables and you would love to make them chicken Saag curry, then this is the way to go. I will be putting the recipe in the description as well as my camera woman's wonderful capabilities and YouTube channel. And I really would love to see you all next time. Yay! Maybe we'll try and make some brown stew chicken. It's Puerto Rican.
Ooh.